Good day, Miss Jurameto Mampos. I am Rafael Paran from BSBA 1A. Teenage pregnancy is not new to us. We encounter this to our neighbors or our cousin.
In this condition, adolescents' pregnancies are a global problem but occur most often in poorer and marginalized communities. Many girls face consider unable to pressure to marry early and become a mothers while they are still a child. Teenage pregnancy increases when girls are denied the right to make decisions about their sexual and reproductive health and well-being. Girls must be able to make their own decisions about their bodies and futures and have access to appropriate healthcare services, and finding oneself to be a pregnant teenager can come down as a shocking and even traumatizing for the individual as well as for the family and friends. Adolescence pregnancy can also have a negative social and economic effects on girls, their families, and communities. Unmarried pregnant adolescents may face stigma or rejection by parents and peers, as well as traits of violence. Girls who become pregnant before age 18 are also more likely to experience violence within a marriage or partnership. Teenage pregnancy is a multifaceted problem with many contributing factors such as puberty, gender inequalities, gender-based violence. At this time, teenage pregnancy affects teen mothers were seen as a problems. Teens are at a higher risk for pregnancy related to high blood pressures and its complications than average. Aged mothers risk for the baby include premature birth and low birth weight. Preeclampsia can also harm the kidneys or even be fatal for mother or baby. Pregnant teens also have a higher chance of becoming anemic. Anemia is a reduction in the number of red blood cells. This can make you feel weak and tired and can affect your baby's teenagers who give birth are greater risk for mental health concern than older moms. But being awareness of the risk and knowing where to find help can relieve some stress and pressures. Becoming anemic. Anemia is a reduction in the number of red blood cells. This can make you feel weak and tired and can affect your baby's teenagers who give birth are greater risk for mental health concern than older moms. But being awareness of the risk and knowing where to find help can relieve some stress and pressure. Being a new mom isn't easy. No matter your age, when you're a teen mom, taking care of yourself while you also care for your little one is especially important. If you get pregnant as a teen, you might feel frightened and worried about telling your families and friends, not talking to someone, and not getting the help support you need can make you feel more isolated and depressed. This can lead to problems in home and at school. Many pregnant teens drop out of schools and some never complete their education. That means a lot of mothers who get pregnant as teenagers live in puberty. Women who first get pregnant as teens are more likely to have more than one child. About 1 in 5 trusted source births to a teen mother is a repeat birth. A woman with little education and multiple children to care for will find it very difficult to earn a living, not only for the mother but also for the father. It may affect also because of financial problem. We have issues for parents. Your parents may have many anxieties that come from concern for you. Your parents may experience shock, disappointment, anger, and sometimes a sense of guilt or responsibility. There may be a loss of your dreams for you. Some of your options could go against their values. If you do not tell them about pregnancy for a long time, they may feel great disappointment that you fear their response so much. They may be concerned about what friends and other family members think. Major life events do not just disappear, and whatever the decisions, there may doubts and sadness for some time. For further help, if you're a teenage parent, there are ways to help yourself and your child. Getting support from your family, friends, and services in the community can help you. See if there's a way you can finish school if you haven't already. This might mean studying at night while a partner, friend, or parents minds your child. In the long run, having an education will help with your chance of finding a job, and studying can help you. If you can stay with your parents while your child is young, this may help you deal with the pressures of caring for your child or coping financially. Your parents might also be able to give you some support when you need it, and even share some tips from when you were a baby. A teenage pregnancy can change the course of a young mom's life. It puts her in a place where she's responsible not only for herself but also for another human being. Carrying a baby and becoming a mom not only creates physical changes, women also go through mental changes. Young moms face added stress from sleepless nights, arranging childcare, making doctor's appointments, attempting to finish high school. While not all teenage mothers are affected greatly by mental and physical changes, many are. If you experience mental health changes after childbirth, it's important to reach out to others and seek professional help. For prevented teenage pregnancy, no boyfriends until you become a professional or in a right age. Study must be priorities because love can wait. Talk openly to parents or other trusted adults and ask how they can get birth control if they choose to be sexually active. Several birth control methods affect hormones levels in your body, so you're less likely to get pregnant. The most effective is a birth control implant, also called Nexplanon. Talk with a healthcare provider to learn about the best types of birth control for them and use it condoms correctly every time. A reminder for teenagers who watch or read this: always put God at the center of your heart so that He guide and protect you from danger, and always remember that you have a dream in life. Don't be too serious about things that are not sure yet because you're still young. If necessary, don't enter into a relationship if you know you are still young because it can bring you in tragedy if you focus on the thing, and for sure you will distract by your studies and can't focus, and also always listen to your parents what they and follow them because they will guide you on your long journey. Hi to all teenagers out there. It's okay that you become a young mother. At last, you stood up and took care of your cute baby. You faced all the pain from your neighbors and friends, all the negative thoughts. We all know it is difficult to raise a child, especially if you're a minor. Try to ask help for your parents because for sure they will help you and understand. They are also parents. To all teenage pregnancy or have a baby already out there, I'm so proud of you. Even in the hardest situation, you're still fighting and you're brave enough to face the challenges in your life. God bless and take care always with your baby. Thank you.